Y'all got Bricc Baby work?
Yes, sir. I sent it to you, Wack.
Right here.
Check your text.
I believe Bricc gonna tell. I
They're
believe
about
he
to
gonna get
wait,
out
wait.
on Big U.
Hey, Wack,
That
they're
is,
about to let him out, Wack.
he
They
already
about,
telling.
they about to do what?
They're about to let him out. The plea is for him to release.
Mm-hmm. And surrender when he's supposed to surrender.
Wait,
And
please
not
for
commit
what?
no crimes.
The plea he just signed is insinuating that they're about to release him. He got to abide by all the rules of being like on probation. Report, pay your fines, all your.
Bro,
But
come on, bro. Like,
listen, but if you up, we can charge you for this that we dropping for now, just for now.
nah, bro,
Yeah,
that ain't how that work.
bro.
I'm reading it right now, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
but
reading it
that
right
ain't
now.
how that. I mean, it is, bro. They got this with shooters, guns, AKs, all kind of. That ain't how that. I mean,
they
we know.
dropping
They
all that
dropping
shit in this
all that.
plea.
Yes, they dropping it, Wack.
They dropping all that just to give them the gun charge, the possession. They dropping all that other.
They dropping the shit.
They dropping all that, bro. Just the possession. They charging him with possession, so they gonna release him to work. But if he don't produce, they gonna bring all that back up on him.
Nah, I think they releasing it to take the stand on Big U.
That could be it too. That could be it too. But the way the paperwork that Prince is reading, they're about to let this go. So he can.
Appear for all court
Yep.
appearances. Surrender
Yep.
is ordered for service. Is this a bail?
No, this is the
No,
plea.
this is plea
This is
agreement.
the plea agreement. But it sounds like a bail, don't it? Or OR.
They do. So this is what his offense level is. It says defendant. It says defendant, which is Bricc Baby, and the United States Attorney's Office agreed to the following applicable sentencing guideline factors. Gee, man, I need you here. Spent shell casings, base offense level 14, in connection with another felony +4. It says search of the residence, base offense level 20, multiple fire +2. It says FEMA application, base offense level 7, disaster fraud +2. It says defendant and the USAO reserve the right to argue that additional specific offense characteristics, adjustments, and departures under the sentencing guideline are appropriate. The base offense level set forth above is based on information currently known to the government regarding his criminal history. Bricc Baby understands and agrees that his offense level could be increased if he's a career offender or an armed career offender, or if Bricc Baby has additional prior convictions. It's interesting. It says the Bricc Baby understands that there is no agreement as to his criminal history or criminal history category. I'm understanding that part, y'all. It's just reading to me like they're leaving that part vague for a reason.
Bro, he ain't just start telling. Listen, they booked him 2022 for a let him go. No court date. Booked him June 23rd for AK 100 rounds of ammunition. No court date. Then they picked him up with the RICO 2025. It's not new. He been cooperating. What they doing, they stacking the deck. Bricc and Loose Cannon gonna take the stand.
They ain't gonna let loose out though.
They ain't gonna let him out because he's making himself a threat. You notice how Bricc got off that internet.
Yeah, he making himself a threat. He got too much pending. They'll put him in a different facility though. But they ain't gonna let him out on the street. He making himself a threat. He got too much violence.
The crazy part about it, whoever you see with him, you know they ain't right.
And they gonna be
Yep.
back up in no jumper.
Definitely going up there. Adam don't give. But I wonder if Bricc gonna be dumb enough to talk about it.
Okay, so let me just stop this video real fast because WACK100, he's saying that Bricc Baby, he's ready to tell and he's snitching according to WACK100. And he's also saying that if Bricc Baby he's going to be able to get himself out of this situation, then it's going to be a hard life for him. So let's get back to the clip.
I mean, well, he gonna try the same thing. He gonna lie about it. He gonna say what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? The same face. But we know better than that. But when have you known him not to talk about something?
I
Yeah,
got
but
a dumb question, Wack. What's the we talking about that parking lot, right? That robbery. I don't
yeah,
see him ever
yeah.
being charged with that though.
Oh no, it was in his initial indictment.
Let me double check that. I know the word was in there, but the actual charge,
Yeah. But in
I don't
this,
think he was ever
it's
charged
saying
with that.
that
I'm gonna double check
it's
that though.
dropping a lot of charges. This plea has only got to do with possession of a firearm.
Well, he had that on multiple occasions. He had that even the day after No Jumper when they arrested him. They found a gun that they showed on camera.
Exactly.
So he had
Exactly.
June 23rd, the AK and the 2 firearms. Then he had the March 2025, the firearm he had on No Jumper. They found it. That's all was named in there. Then they had in 2022.
This one has something to do with the 22 case, I believe.
So they just turning their back on the AK and the other 3 guns
I think
and
they
100
set him
something.
to the side just in case he don't do what he's supposed to do. They could bring it back up on his ass.
Yeah, if I was at relocate to Maine, I wouldn't even
Nigga,
come back to LA.
I wouldn't even come back until they had to go to court. How
I'm
they
gonna be
get out?
real with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. As a human being, understanding how people play roles, right? Um, understanding how people play roles, because they want to be part of some gang banging or whatever. And I'm not gonna even call it fake gang banging because they really be gang banging until they get banged.
What's up, y'all? So I appreciate y'all for tapping into my channel. And the clip of the show, y'all, that was WACK100. And he was speaking on Bricc Baby because, as you may know, Bricc Baby and also Big U, they were arrested in a RICO case. The infamous Bricc Baby and Big U RICO case. And as of now, they don't have any proof whatsoever that Bricc Baby or Big U is actually guilty. So, Big U, he decided to represent himself in the upcoming trial because he would have been able to see, the people that have been snitching on him. And, WACK100, he said that Bricc Baby, that he's ready to tell, that he's snitching as of now. This is according to WACK100. So, I actually want to know what you think about this. So make sure to like, to subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.